What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Shapeshifter Kondogbia. He has moved from a central midfielder to a centre-back. So, very interesting already. I feel like quite a few of the centre-mids have gone into that centre-back role. We saw, I think it's Guy, the PSG centre-mid. He is also a centre-back. We've seen a lot of different players in this Shapeshifter's first squad. So, I'm interested. I like this card. As a central midfielder, last year especially, he was really good with his highest rated version. And this guy, genuinely, you look at a shadow on this card and he'll turn his pace up to 90. And I think he's defending up to about 93. Already having 93 physical as well. That's a very good centre-back. So it genuinely could be a really nice one. Obviously, link-wise, icons, La Liga, there's plenty of choice. As you can see here, we've linked him with Campbell, Ter Stegen and Alba, as well as Zidane obviously up there. But there isn't many Valencia players I'd probably choose to link him with, so it'd have to be some soft links because realistically, now he's changed his nationality. There's not many Central African nations that have got the top-rated players. So obviously, La Liga is going to be the way, but it's very simple as well. La Liga's got a very nice defence and midfield that you could link him with. And overall, just looks a really nice card to play with. He's left-footed with 4-star skills. Only a 2-star weak foot, which is annoying, but left-footed already. Medium-high work rate, 6'2". When you've got that shadow on him at a 90 pace, that's going to be very nice. On the base, I wouldn't really go for it. It's still a very nice base for a centre-back, but with a shadow, that is when it's going to be key. Defensively, looks solid. When you put a shadow on him as well, it's going to be a very, very strong centre-back card. Looking at his dribbling, we've got 87 composure, which is good. Good reactions. Agility balance is a little bit lacking, which could be an issue, but we'll see how that goes. And then a good short and long pass. So we'll jump into the first game, see what he's like. We've got a very nice draft here. I did want to use him in my squad, but I so happened to get this one first. So I thought, we've got to play it. I'll give it a go and see how he goes in it. And we'll hopefully get a very good draft overall from him. So we're jumping into the first one. We won't cut out, but we've got... Okay, so he's got Vieri and Gerrard, he's got Martial, Mahrez. It's not a bad draft, but to be honest, there's plenty better out there that I'd much rather go for. But we'll see what we can do, see if we can get the win. We've got Moments R9 up front, so we've got a very nice striker there and a very solid defensive unit. So let's go. Kondogbia's first touch of the ball gets down to Jordi Alba. Oh, Ericsson, baby. Beautiful shot there. That is why I picked him. He's got a lethal shot from outside of that box. Cleanly hits it into the top left. Kondogbia is going to chase Mahrez. What's he going to do? Oh, he's been turned. He's got the ball in, but obviously that's not really going to do anything with Sol Campbell there. And we're back out already. R9. Oh, saved off the line. Ericsson back in. Salah over. Oh. Salah's offside. Oh, damn. Kondogbia totally not being switched to there. Don't understand why it didn't let me switch to him. It managed to go for Campbell more than it did the right-hand side, which is where he was attacking from. But hey-ho, we get 1-1. We can still move with this. Oh, an R9. R9. You don't let him have that space. It looked like his controller died because Virgil didn't do anything. And R9's going to slot it anywhere. He's such a good striker, it's unreal. And Kondogbia out into R9. R9's going to see it. Gives a big boy volley. Yeah, that's not going to test the keeper there. Kondogbia, lovely challenge, gets bullied off the ball but gets a foul for it at least. R9 with the second, lovely work, 3-1, we're doing pretty well with this one now. Let's see what we can do and finish this game off nicely. So there's the first half, the team's playing really well. Kondogbia's only letting that one chance, but to be honest, I don't even blame him for that. It was completely AI related. It didn't let me change it to the player that I wanted, so I couldn't actually move him myself. So we're doing well. Good 3-1 victory so far, and hopefully we get more in the second half. Campbell! There we go! He left the space clean open for me. Campbell takes advantage, and I feel like we could be moving into the next round now. Let's just see. And we're in. Second game coming up. Jumping into the next match, we are now coming up against, okay, prime moment, Costa and Zanetti and Baresi. It's got David Luiz, who won, we really want to play with. Varane, Salah, Walker. Good team, very, very good team, a 90 rated as we can see. That's pretty much most standard drafts now is 90. If you can get a few icons in there, you're guaranteed it almost. But let's go into this match, see what Kondogbia can do again, and hopefully have a good game. Salah's already done it. We're 2 minutes in and he's already produced an absolute madness. Very slow but lovely play. R9 finding him. He gets away from Varane and a lovely finesse into the bottom left. R9! Oh, his keeper's made an absolute blunder there. We've kicked the ball. I expected the keeper to get it and pick it up. But he's completely missed it and R9 has ran round him and just booted it into the net. Lovely work. Kondogbia nearly takes it away from Zanetti. Campbell, beautiful. And Salah makes it free. We are absolutely on fire in this draft. A great, great performance so far. Kondogbia makes a foul. That's not good. Just runs into him for some reason. Oh! Oh my, what a goal. Give him credit. Please watch that again. That is... Oh, that's a... It looked better. It looked better when you saw it just straight from the off, but that was a fantastic free kick from him. R9 skips past the keeper. 4-1. There we go. Just don't give this guy any free kicks because he's going to score it. Megs. Kondogbia's watching. Oh! And Kondogbia out. Not quite far enough. Kondogbia out this time. There we go. We got it back to Salah. And again, Kondogbia, lovely challenge. Salah's not managed to get it out, but he has made that interception. Kondogbia challenge. Does enough to put Bergkamp off. And then Jordi Alba's going to make sure that he doesn't get that cross in. Lovely work again from the defence. He's on a bit more of an attack now. That's got to be a header away. So Kondogbia is definitely needed to play a part in this match. Campbell getting it blocked. And we're out. Into Barnes. R9's making that run again. That's what we need. Now just run. R9. R9. Oh no, he's going to run straight into him. I thought he was going to maybe turn around there. Oh, Kondogbia nearly gets that challenge. Campbell makes sure he cleans up. Zidane's going to try and play it out. Bergkamp's on it. Good challenge from Kondogbia. Still doesn't get the ball. I'm finding that with him. With the challenges, he's getting the challenge, but he's not quite making the chance to actually get the ball away from him. And he's managed to score another one from a little bit of a deflection. So the game's on. Half time, like I said, Kondogbia is making the challenges, but it's not quite dispossessing the ball off the player. So that's a bit worrying already. But apart from that, he's in the right positions. Hopefully it's just the generic bounce back that's happening. And we'll hopefully see a few more challenges to actually make a kind of conclusion on that one. Kondogbia, beautiful beautiful tackle. I didn't mean to pass it to him. It's going to score. That's my own fault. I accidentally pressed A as it was a goal kick. But we've got to make sure that we win this. That's the real one. Kondogbia out into R9. Oh, Kondogbia's let it through his legs. Campbell's there to actually clean up his mess. And it's a penalty. He's brought him down. Who's going to take this then? We've got to go with R9. And it's going in. He's went down the middle. I thought, you know what, he's probably going to do that. And I can imagine he is going to leave. Great tackle from Kondogbia there. Kondogbia cleaning up. Campbell away. Not quite away enough. He's going to knock it in. Kondogbia's watching. Still watching. He's going to watch that cut in. Oh, he doesn't manage to get it. Good save. Watch the rebound. Oh, he's gone on in front. That's a good goal. 7 minutes to make sure that we do not concede another. And that's the game. We've managed to go into the next round of the draft. A lovely performance. To be honest, a lot of goals given, not goals that really should have gone in. We managed to get through quite a lot of the times, but in the terms of defensive, Kondogbia is letting in a few chances. Campbell obviously isn't the best meta centre-back in the world as well. So it is a bit of a partnership of a very low agility and balance partnership as well. So going into the overall review for Kondogbia, it's not a bad centre-back. Personally, the agility and balance, very much like Campbell, isn't great. Obviously, Campbell's is a lot lower than Kondogbia's, but it does seem like he's an absolute train to try and turn. The pace element would be sorted completely with a Shadow. I just think that agility and balance in comparison to what other centre-backs you can get is going to be an issue. When you look at Rio, when you look at Cannavaro, you look at somebody like Varane, Van Dijk, they're the meta centre-backs that Van Dijk doesn't have the best agility and balance, but is meta in other ways. But predominantly they're what is going to make it work better for you. In terms of everything else about him, great tackling, great strength, has a possession, has like a almost like a presence in that centre-back role. He's very big, very strong, and he's got the pace for it. Shadow card on top of it, massive amount of pace. So it is mainly agility and balance that is letting this card down. He does tend to turn a little bit strongly, and I think that's going to have an impact when you're coming up against someone like Neymar, Messi. You're looking at Mbappe, people who can dribble quick, someone who can turn quick. They're going to be what's going to really struggle for this card. Overall, I'm giving him a 7 out of 10. It's a different card. I like it, but apart from that, I don't think he's going to make a lot of teams' first team, if anything. I feel like a lot of people have their centre-backs already nailed down. Virgil and Cannavaro, for me, are absolutely monstrous. And without a prime moment upgrade or someone like a team of the season, I'm not really going to change my first team. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.